And the best makeup of life is happiness. I want to start giving myself joy. I want to start extending joy to people, because what you don't have, you can't give. If you are not happy, you can't extend happiness. Because I tell you, decision makes men. But you can't be solving people's problem and be stranded. There is a word you can pick here that can change your life. This is not church. It has nothing to do with I'm a Christian. This is humanity. So let's extend the love. And love is not limited to cash. The first time I entered Ado-Karu Center is through this man. He did a program. I was there and I told myself, wow, if someone like this can do this, one day I will also organize people there. A few years later, I invited him to a program I organized and he said, Kings, wow, it can happen. So I went there as a cameraman. I was a cameraman, but my thought is beyond where I am. I'm not acting in where I am. I'm acting in where I'm going. So I want to tell you, mothers, don't dance for today, dance for tomorrow. Please, I want you to stand up and smile. Please stand up and dance. You are not laughing for the moment. You are laughing for where you ought to be. There is power in happiness. By this time next year, I will be the one giving. It is possible. I saw a picture and I told myself it is possible. I don't need to be the president of Nigeria before I can impart my word. I don't need to be in the state house before I can touch life. Because when God sees your heart, what is filled up, you will be shocked with what God will give you. Yes, this is same guy that cannot even stand before two people to talk before. But there's a way God will equip you for tomorrow. You'll be shocked. A lot of things will be coming out. You'll be asking yourself, is this you? Anything we do, good or bad, is an investment. When I tell people I can never be stranded, they thought I'm playing. That is the fact. I know what I've done. I know the kind of investment I put my life into. I know many times I will empty my account because I want to help. There are some investments I've done that my children can never be stranded. So what are you planning for your children? And there's some kind of investment. It's not you that will hit it. It's from your children. There was a time I was under stress, sir, that year. And I said, God of my father, where are you? And something happened. That was the day I told myself, my life must make sense. That will my children be able to call God of my father, where are you? That's why I told myself, I will not use any of my life without impact. We are not perfect, oh. We are all human beings, oh. And God is not looking for people that qualify. He qualifies who he calls. The biggest sin is when you can't forgive yourself. The reason why some people here are still the same way they are is because there is hurt in your heart. Your husband or your ex-husband offended you. Or maybe your husband, before he died, he offended you. You did not forgive him. Even in the grave, you are still angry with him. That is why some people are where they are. Let's have the act of forgiveness. Let's learn to forgive each other. If this is the only thing you will take home, love people genuinely, not crocodile love, not laughing with them in their presence and in their back. What are we investing? Or who you follow determines what follow you. Who are you following? Who are your friends? Your life cannot be better than those you are following. Are you following those who not even love, that doesn't care, that gossip when someone's problem is their own joy? Are those your friends? Let's be practical with ourselves. It's what you give in, you give out. Your input determines your output. What you don't give, you can't get. Who you follow determines what follow you. Who you look at determines what you look like. When you look around, you hang around. When you look down, you go down. But when you look up, you go up. When you look forward, you will be moving forward. Those are the things that are helping me. I'm just giving you an expo where I want to be, but I'm not where I used to be. The story is changing. I've never had a better yesterday. There are some things they can't say where I am. You can't gossip where I am. Because our eyes works with our hearts. So you have to be very careful what you look at. You have to be very careful where you go. You have to be very careful who you mingle with. There are some things that transfer spiritually. There are some people you should not even eat with. Not because you hate them. But life is spiritual. My mothers, all I'm here to do today, that's why we call it Ado-Karu, Women Outreach and Empowerment Program. The empowerment we brought here is that word. Because I believe that word can change your life. Because I tell people success is not that you know it. You've heard this word many times. But are you applying it? The application is what changes life. So let's apply this word we heard. This morning, I posted something. I said, God bless Dr. Kings or Ado-Karu. That's me. I said, God bless Holy Kings Impact Foundation. I said, God bless Nigeria. Because I'm in Nigeria. If I'm saying Nigeria don't scatter, I'm saying I'm scattered. That's the meaning. Let me lay down for you. Let me please. Everybody that you know is offending you, please forgive them. Not because of them, but because of you.
You are the architecture of your life. You're the one to draw the 3D design, not just an ordinary design. That's what I'm going to.
I tell people, the more you learn, the more you earn. If you want to be relevant, you must be impactful. Who should discover you when you yourself, you don't even know yourself? And people begin to malfunction when they don't know who they are.